At 2:13 a.m., Jake's phone made a soft ding. He was asleep. Outside, the streets were silent. His apartment was dark. His old fan moved slowly in the corner of the room. But while Jake was sleeping, he just made $247, not from gambling, not from trading, not from rich parents, and definitely not from luck. The crazy part? Jake used to work 11 hours every single day at a grocery store in Chicago. He was tired all the time. His feet hurt, his back hurt, and every month felt the same. Work, eat, sleep, repeat. One day, Jake asked himself a question that changed his life forever. Why do some people make money even when they are not working? That question became an obsession. And what he discovered completely changed the way he looked at money. Jake noticed something strange. The hardest working people around him were not rich. His uncle worked construction for 20 years, still broke. His neighbor drove a taxi 14 hours a day, still stressed. Meanwhile, some people were traveling, sleeping, posting photos online, and somehow making more money. At first, Jake thought it was fake. But then he started paying attention. A YouTuber uploads one video. It keeps earning money for years. An author writes one book. People keep buying it every day. A business owner hires workers. The business runs even when he's at home. A programmer creates an app once. Millions use it while he sleeps. Jake realized something important. Poor people trade time for money. Rich people build systems that make money without their time. That sentence hit him hard because time is limited. Everyone gets 24 hours, even billionaires. So if money only comes when you work, you will always be trapped. Most people are secretly trained to think the wrong way about money. From childhood, they hear, study hard, get a job, work more. Do overtime. Nobody teaches. Build assets. Create systems. Own something. Jake started reading books about psychology and money, and he found a hidden truth. Human brains love safety. That's why most people choose guaranteed monthly salaries instead of uncertain opportunities. The brain says, don't risk it. What if you fail? What will people say? So people stay inside comfortable routines, even when those routines slowly destroy their freedom. Jake also noticed another dangerous thing. People confuse being busy with becoming successful. They think, if I'm exhausted, I must be progressing. But exhaustion and progress are not the same. A hamster runs all day too, still trapped inside the wheel. That's when Jake understood the biggest mindset shift. Active income pays you once. Passive income pays you again and again. And the internet made this easier than ever before. Jake decided to experiment. Instead of spending 5 hours daily watching random videos, he used those hours differently. For the first time in his life, he started building something. At first, he failed badly. He tried dropshipping, lost money, tried crypto, got confused, tried affiliate marketing. Nobody clicked his links. But every failure taught him one thing. Money while sleeping is not magic. It's delayed payment. You work first, you get paid later. That's the secret nobody talks about. Most people quit because they expect instant success. Jake almost quit too. Then one night he discovered something powerful. Attention is money. The people earning online weren't selling products first. They were building attention. So Jake started a small YouTube channel. No expensive camera, no studio, no fancy editing. Just simple videos about psychology, self-improvement, and money lessons. For 3 months, nothing happened. 10 views, 17 views, 23 views. His friends laughed. Bro thinks he's famous. But Jake kept uploading because he finally understood compound growth. One small video can become hundreds. Hundreds become thousands. Thousands become millions. Then one video exploded. Why poor people stay poor. In 2 weeks, it reached 700,000 views. Jake woke up one morning and saw $3,200 earned while sleeping. He stared at the screen for almost 1 minute without moving. That money came from ads, affiliate links, and digital products. For the first time in his life, he wasn't selling hours anymore. He was selling value. Twist. But here's the twist nobody expects. Making money while sleeping is not passive in the beginning. In fact, it's usually harder than a normal job. You work without rewards, without applause, without guarantees. While others relax, you learn skills. While others scroll endlessly, you build. While others complain, you create. That's the painful part people never show online. Everyone wants passive income. Very few people survive the active phase required to build it. Jake spent nights editing videos after work, sometimes till 3 a.m. He was tired, doubted himself, almost deleted his channel multiple times, but then he realized something powerful. Most people stop right before things start working. Success often looks invisible before it becomes obvious. A bamboo tree spends years growing underground before suddenly shooting upward. People only notice the growth at the end, not the silent struggle before it. That changed Jake forever. He stopped chasing quick money and started building digital assets, videos, skills, knowledge, audience, systems, because assets keep working after you stop. One day, Jake visited his old grocery store. Nothing had changed, same lights, same shelves, same tired faces. He saw a worker arguing with a customer over a discount coupon, and suddenly, he remembered his old life. A life where every dollar required physical effort. A life where missing 1 week of work meant financial panic. That day, Jake understood the real meaning of freedom. Freedom is not expensive cars. Freedom is waking up without fear. Freedom is having income that doesn't disappear when you stop working for 1 day. And the truth is, we are living in the greatest time in history for building that freedom. One phone can become a business, a school, a marketing company, a movie studio, a money machine. But most people only use it for entertainment. That's why 2 people can hold the same phone and create completely different futures. One scrolls endlessly, the other builds assets, one consumes, the other creates. And over time, the gap becomes massive. Years later, Jake met an old coworker named Ryan. Ryan asked, "Bro, how did you get lucky?" Jake smiled, because people always call it luck when they don't see the years of invisible work. Jake replied, I stopped working only for today's money." Ryan looked confused, so Jake explained, "If you only work for today, you stay trapped forever. But when you build something that keeps paying tomorrow, your life changes." That sentence stayed in Ryan's mind for weeks, because deep down, everyone knows the truth. You can survive by working for money, but you become free when money starts working for you. Most people wait for the perfect moment, perfect camera, perfect plan, perfect confidence, but winners start before they feel ready. The first video will be bad. The first idea may fail. The first attempt may get ignored. That's normal. Every successful person once looked stupid in the beginning. The difference is they didn't stop. And maybe, years from now, one small thing you build today could still be paying you while you sleep. That's the real game. Not working harder forever, but building smarter long enough that your work continues without you. Because in the end, the richest people are not always the ones who work the hardest. They are the ones who build things that keep working after they stop.